Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Last time, when I did the intro last episode, there was so much of a gap or whatever, I forgot to say Traveler. I did it with the V, so yeah, whoops. Okay, we gotta go to, home person's house. Like, oh, we have the thing,
Oh?
there she is, found the Herb of Grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me, it needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank ye thee. It's kind of a cool looking house. Yeah, we gotta get rid of Hanet. We gotta put Ulrich back in. We'll keep Cyrus. And we'll keep Primrose. We're gonna need Primrose for the next thing. I was like, do I need to keep Primrose? But yes, we're gonna do her thing next. So we obviously have to have her in the party. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, Huned's like, it's not that Huned's not good. It's just that Hunter as a class is, like, not that good. You know, actually, it did come in clutch. I was able to take away a bunch of shields. But you have to use the take aim thing, or else, like, all the things, like, miss. Like, it's not worth using if you're not going to use the take aim thing, also. 10 Herb of Grace, okay. What do those do? Okay, well, is it in this category? Okay, it's right here at the bottom. Here's a single individual of petrification. Okay, is that gonna be a thing? You know, there hasn't been any petrification thus far in the game. And I don't think I've seen any shops that sell thingies for them. But apparently it's gonna be a thing at some point. They gave me a thing to treat it, so it must be a thing. Okay, so let's swap out before I forget.
Hello.
Okay, he still needs something. I did give, like, 3 ingredients of some kind to somebody. I just talked to a orange guy or whatever, like an orange text bubble guy or whatever. And it's like, give him the things or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. I got, like, I don't know, it was like not good. Like, not, it was like an early game quest. Okay, Ulrich. You're in. Oh man. Do I want Alphen or Cyrus? I don't know, man. I feel like Cyrus is too good. With Primrose having, oh, wait, no, Hanet had Apothecary or whatever. I could just give Ulrich Apothecary. That should be fine, right? Oops. Hanet has a tail in progress. God damn it. We're not technically done with it, really? I didn't get, like, relieved of duty. Head west out of town. I have to walk out of the town to activate the thing that's like, oh, and so she did the thing, and then, well, I gotta go out of the town in the right direction. Okay, fine, game.
You are Hana?
Oh, okay, we do have more cutscene. I thought it was just gonna be like, and so she completed the thing and then left or whatever. It's like, well, why do we need, like, why can't I just, like, go? Why'd I have to, like, activate that?
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
Oh my god. They read the whole sentence like 2 times in a row.
Pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter.
It doesn't sound like an old
Burden of
person.
Family is no burden at all.
It sounds like a not old person doing an
Thank
old person voice. Okay, so this must be important. It's like all the way voice acted.
Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, the voices sound like too
Dear,
crisp.
for
That's
all your
not,
cleverness,
it doesn't
you
sound
are as
believable.
naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl. Not the beauty I was in my younger days.
And then the way they do their sentences with all the weird pauses and like like the cadence is like not natural either.
But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Like, does anybody actually talk like that? Like, was there ever a point in time like when that was normal?
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and master with me.
Like, that line sounded like better. I don't know, sometimes it just like sounds like, and I guess I already said it, like the cadence and whatnot, and just like the way they like the way they say the sentences is just so effing weird sometimes. Like, why would they be talking like that? Oh my gosh. It's almost like they're like trying too hard. Like they just want like maybe they are just like trying to be like over the top so that they can get like more acting roles later. I don't know. Okay, I can go now. Finally, thank you, game, for releasing me. All right, Hanit, you're out. I don't know. Hanit is like kind of hot. But I need you to be like useful in battle too. Oh yeah, I gotta go into the tavern, talk to the dude so I can take off Hanit's stuff. Okay, he does not need an HP up thing. Is there a... I'll put that on. Is there a plus 100? That'd be nice. There's not. I could do speed plus 50. That'll give him more turns. That might be useful. Well, I can't believe that this Grand Vest is still, like, the best thing I have. Oh, I bought, these, like, silent bandanas were, like, better. I forget where I bought them from. But I got a silent bandana and, yeah, silent cape. There's a silent cape. I don't know why I didn't buy more. Maybe I could only afford the one. Okay, so we can finally go. Oh, let's do job situation. Yeah, I could do scholar, but there's no way we're doing scholar. Oh, Cyrus has apothecary. Okay, never mind. Ophelia has dancer. Kinda has merchant. I don't want Oberic to have merchant. We gotta give merchant to someone else. We'll give merchant to Primrose. And what do you think would be better? Apothecary or thief for Oberic? Probably apothecary. We'll have to give Cyrus something else. We'll put Thief on Cyrus. I feel like that's fine. Yeah, I feel like Oberic was, like, harder to find one that would be good for him. That's why I took it off of, I feel like, I'll just give him whatever one is good, and I'll just swap someone else. Like, I feel like other people had, like, more flexibility about, like, what would be, like fine for them to have on or whatever. Okay, so... we're just relieved of duty. We can finally leave. Thank you. Thank you, game, for relieving me of duty. Okay, so I think it was up here, right? Alright, this one. Okay, Noble Court in the Flatlands. Do I need to heal? How much is it? 346. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, tavern. Gotta go to the tavern to activate the questicle. I did buy some Inspiriting Plums. I don't remember if I did that off camera, but I bought enough to where hopefully I won't have to worry about it for a while. Oh, are we finally gonna go down into, like, down under this bridge, like, over to this area? Hello. Man, Magus Knife. Did I equip a thing on Cyrus? I did not. I did not optimize this thingy when I switched his class. Okay, apparently I didn't optimize Primrose either. Yeah, I've been forgetting to do that. Whenever you switch classes, it switches your weapon, and you'll wind up with a makeshift thing if you're not, like, paying attention or whatever. Oh man, I'm tempted to buy that. Just because that'll, like, jack up Cyrus's elemental attack by, like, a lot. I could sell something. It's gotta be something I can get rid of. We're probably at the point where anything under, like, 1,000 I can just get rid of. Okay, that should be good, right? Oh man, that's good to use on, like that. I mean, I guess, I don't know why I was surprised, but it'll jack up anyone's elemental attack. But it's probably still not worth putting it on the non-mage people. Where was the... oh, it's right here. But yeah, I was about to say, like, oh, I could use it on someone else too, but it's like, well, I'm not going to use anyone else's elemental attacks, except maybe Ophelia. Here, a tail? This one, alright. Should I actually read this? Should I actually give one of these a chance? Part of me wants to, like, give it another chance, but it's like, well, I already gave it a chance. I gave it a chance for, like, 50 episodes. Oh, man, still got 2 left. I don't know. We're already on part, like, 80. Like, this game has already gone on for, like, so long. If I, like, do all the reading, it's just gonna, like, drag it out, like, further. Like, this could be, like, 100 episodes. Freaking Dragon Quest XI was only, like, 100 and... well, only. Dragon Quest XI was 106 episodes. Like, I did not think that this game would come anywhere near that many. But this might surpass 100. So if nothing else... just for, like, time's sake. Like, we gotta keep it moving, man. It's already taken so long. And we still got a ways to go, too.
But
Yeah, I swear to God, if this game is more episodes than Dragon Quest XI, like, good lord. Oh man, yeah, that game was freaking nuts. I forget exactly what happened. It was so long ago. That game took me a total of like 4 years to get through. Something happened. I think I was having issues with my recording setup or something, and I like stopped and I just like didn't go back to it. And then I came back for a couple of episodes, and then I didn't upload again for like another like year or 10 months or something. And then when I finally picked it up a third time, I stuck with it the third time, and it still took me a year to get through it. Like a year from that point or whatever, plus all the other time or whatever. So like episode 1 and episode, like the finale episode, I'm pretty sure it was like 4 years of difference in between. It's like, geez, man, that is like crazy that happened. I guess it makes like the, what, month or 6 weeks or whatever in between part, what, 78 and 79? Where I got stuck on that dragon. It makes that like seem like not that long. That was a long time though. Well, I've just been in like hang in there mode for like so long. Like the time just like slips by. And then next thing you know, like another day went by, and then another day goes by, and then another day goes by. And I would think about it. Like I was like I would think about it and just be like, well, I want to do it, but I can't. I have to record this other game. I can't. I have to eat. I can't. I have to go to bed. I can't. I have to, like, I always had to do something else. And then, like, every time I had a little bit of time, I would grind. And then those couple of times I mentioned in the other episode, then I had, like, no energy left. I'm like, God damn it. I finally have time to grind. And now I can't, like, stay awake to do it. Oh, man, she wants his dick. Yes, we know.
God.
I always wondered about, like, the female sex drive. It can't possibly be as simple as, I want that guy's penis inside of my body, right? Or is it? I don't know.
seeing you again.
But I would just, like, think about it. Like, I always had something else I had to do first. And I have this thing. I don't know if other people have this, too. But I have, like, so much to do all the time. And I'll be at work. And I'll be like, boy, it'd be nice if I could do, like, all these things. Like, I want to, like, do it. I want to do them, but I can't because I have to put these stupid gear cases on these stupid bolt motors for the next 8 hours. Like, it'd be nice if I had 8 hours available just for free, just like bonus time or whatever. Like, I feel like I need the whole world to just like stop for like 1 day so I can get like caught back up. I don't know how common this is, but like, I always feel like I'm like 1 step behind. Like, I feel like I need everything to just like stop for like 1 day. Like, I feel like I'm like 1 day behind, like all the time. So yeah, so I just feel like I just need like 1 day to get like caught back up, but it like never comes. So I'm like in this weird like state of feeling like it's like perpetual. Like a lot of these kinds of things, it's not feeling something once that wears on you. It's the feeling that like affects you like all the time. Like when it's like constant or whatever. Like that's what wears you down like over time. I guess I could segue into bitching about this weekend. Well, they're making us do, like, all the Saturdays. They can do 2 Saturdays where we have to work 6 hours, and then the 3rd Saturday they can't make us work. And so this was the 2nd Saturday, and so we had to work on Saturday. So now my Saturday is, like, it's almost like a work day or whatever, just with, like, 2 extra bonus hours. And so I had some editing I had to finish up or whatever. And then I started running out of energy at like 3:45. I started like nodding out. I'm like, bro, like I'm not gonna be able to stay awake until it's like time to go to bed. Like I have to just like take a nap or whatever, just so I could wake up and like be like functional or whatever. So I took a couple hour nap, and then I woke up, and then I ended up staying up until like 2 a.m. I think. And then I slept for just a couple more hours, and then I woke up naturally at 6:30, I think. And freaking, and then I had to get up today and do like a family thing. I had like, well, there's like 2 like birthdays that are like close together, and we're like, this weekend is like before both of them. I'm sitting there going like, well, if we did it next weekend, that would be like in between them. It'd be after one, but before the other one. And I don't have to work on that Saturday, so I would have had a full weekend. So it just like sucks balls. I had to like do a thing on Saturday and a thing on Sunday. And then somebody from work was like, oh, do you want to go to fucking place and just like hang out after like the Saturday shift or whatever? Have a Bloody Mary or something? And I'm just like, no! My weekend is already like super duper short. I already had to come to work for 6 hours today. And I have a thing to do tomorrow. There's like no way. There's like no way that I can like fit anything else in. Like there's no way I have time to do like another extra thing or whatever. So I made the joke. I forget if I mentioned this, but oh wait, no I didn't. A couple weeks ago, I made the joke that, like, when you have to work on Saturday, then instead of calling it a weekend, like, I would just call it an eekend, because it wasn't a full weekend. And I thought of that, and then I was like, oh my god, I had totally forgotten that, like, 5 years ago, I had thought of that. So I, like, forgot about it for, like, 5 years, and I, like, re-remembered it. And that's, like, a really good joke. Because then I can say it to like all my like coworkers. We're gonna come in on Monday morning and be like, hey, did you have a good weekend? And then it's funny because like the first time you mentioned it to them, they just kind of look at you and then you go, get it? Because it wasn't a full weekend. And that always gets a laugh. I got a laugh from like everybody.
No.
And then I made the joke the other day. I was telling my buddy, I was like, man, I gotta do. Like, I had to work on Saturday, and I have a thing on Sunday. Like, my eekend is even shorter. It's not even an eekend. It's a end. Are you ready to go? I don't know. Let me save, so I don't have to go through all that again. Man, going back up to the top. So luckily they cannot make us work next weekend. And I guess if I did the family thing today, that means that I'm like off the hook for it next week, you know? So I'll have like the full weekend or whatever to myself. And then not only that, but because of how the calendar like worked out or whatever, they can only make us work 9 hours on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is only going to be 8 hours, and then Friday is 8 hours as normal, and then no Saturday. So it's gonna almost be like the glory days when we only did 40 hours a week. I
bet.
But it's just because they can only schedule 16 hours of weekday overtime, and there was just too many weeks or whatever in this month or whatever. So after Monday, they like ran out. Dude, they pissed everyone off. The other day, it was like last week, one of the days, they said that second shift had like a really bad day. Like they were like down or whatever, so they lost a lot of production time. So they made us actually work another extra hour. Something must have happened where I don't know if it's like the end of the quarter or the fiscal year or something. I don't know. But basically, they sacrificed one of the hours that they were going to be able to make us do next week and said, you got to do it this week instead or whatever. And they told us at the start of the day, they told us that we had to stay an extra hour late or whatever. Normally we get done at 2. Normally we work 6 to 2, but we had been working 5 to 2. And then we came in the other day at 5, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, because of this situation, we're working till 3 today. And boy, people were not happy about that.
I'm ready.
Everyone was like, oh, I can't do that because my, like, babysitter can only stay till, like, 2:15 or whatever. Like, I gotta figure out... Like, everyone was, like, thrown for a loop. They're like, oh, I gotta, you know, pick up my kid from this or that or whatever. Or, like, we gotta, like, rearrange things to, like, try to make it work or whatever. And, like, dude, everyone was, like, pissed. Yeah, like, everyone has, like, now that I think about it, like... I guess I sort of knew this, but I haven't, like, really, like, thought about it.
I'm ready.
Freaking, like, almost everybody has kids. Like, I guess, like, I live in an area where the odds of people, like, having kids is, like, high. We got, like, some, you know, we got, like, single mothers, obviously. But there's, like, a lot of people that are just, like, married with kids, too.
How about you?
So basically, everybody either has kids or, well, I mean, like, they're either... They have kids one way or another. You get my point, right? And I'm sitting here with, like, no kids. It doesn't matter to me if we work an extra hour. Like, I don't want to do it or whatever. But my life doesn't change at all. Hey, $5,000, nice. But everybody else was just, like, bitching about it all day. They're just like, oh, because of my kid situation, oh, it throws a monkey wrench into my whole day. I'm just like, dude, having kids threw a monkey wrench into your whole life, dog. So it's like, what's one more day? Like, you knew that having a kid would mean that you would have to deal with more curveballs.
Flame, protect us. My turn now.
So it got me thinking that, like, when you have kids, like, and you have to, like, work, you know, especially if, like, both parents have to work, you really do have to, like, set up your life in such a way where everything has to, like, go, like, perfectly. Like, any like, wobble in, like, the scheduling or whatever throws everything for a loop.
I'm ready.
Oh, this is, like, the advanced version of these, like, lamp dudes. Now they have, like, a extender thing or whatever. What's that called? Like a neck. It has, like, a movable, bendable neck with the light at the end of it. But yeah, everyone's, like, everyone's life is this, like, Jenga tower that, like everything has to, like, go perfectly. Like, there's no, like, wiggle room. Like, there's no, like, flexibility to have anything. Like, it just seems really sketchy to have your life set up in such a way where everything has to, like, go perfectly, or else, I don't know what the term is, but otherwise everything's all effed up, and then it's like, and then you go into panic mode because everything's all effed up. Whatever the term is for that.
I am ready.
Oh, so yeah, so last week, put in 51 hours. It's like, good lord. I mean, it's gonna be a big, fat, freaking paycheck. But most likely, we're gonna get, like, union dues taken out of it, so it won't be quite as big.
Course of action.
I mean, it's still, you know, like, that extra hour of overtime will keep the check from being less, but it won't, like, be, like, extra or whatever. Because that 51st hour, 51st hour. Because we've done 50 hours before.
Victory shall be mine.
So, like, 51 would make the paycheck even, like, bigger, or like, it might have been, like, the biggest paycheck I've ever, like, gotten, which it still might be. Okay, do I need to heal? I have not been paying attention to my life at all. Oh, wow. These guys are not hurting me very badly. Oh, it's also because I'm healing every turn. I have the auto heal thing. Oh, you know, I should read the description of the patience thing.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, also, let's do Oberic's skill situation. Oh, he's only got 2,600. Okay, never mind. Oh, man, okay, it's support skills. Jesus. The equipping character will gain a 25% chance of acting again at the end of a turn. See, when it said end of a turn, I thought it meant their turn, but it meant all the turns of all the characters. Okay, well that makes Hunter, like, really good. Maybe they made this skill good since they knew that, like, that it, like, sucked in other ways. Maybe they gave it, like, a really good skill on purpose. Okay, we're here, apparently.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Like father, like daughter. So you were the one who clipped the left wing.
And you are the right. I have waited too long for this day.
Yeah, she looks hot from the back.
This man is... No. It cannot be.
You really did a number on us, didn't you? The left was responsible for maintaining and expanding our little circle of friends. Well, I provided the coin and the power. We made quite the team, if I do say so myself. Nothing, no one could stand in our way. And now you've gone and fouled it up.
Have I now?
I mean, by the way, I just
Our
realized we're at
life
an
has moved a filthy
episode.
scavenger from this world.
I guess we'll do the boss fight next
One
time.
less crow, and our realm will be better off for it.
I mean, I knew we were gonna have to do the boss fight next time anyway. But the fact that we're at an episode
You're a bold one, I'll give you that.
means it's like a good stopping point, like it worked out, is what I'm getting at.
But it seems I have another guest today. It's been a while, old friend.
So it is you. Lady Primrose. This is the man who disappeared after your father's murder. The man I feared dead. Albus. I thought you a man of honor.
What?
Honor's all well and good, but it doesn't buy you much.
How could I have been so blind? It was you who sold out Jeffrey to those villains. He trusted you more than anyone. And you stabbed him in the back for a post in the goddamned league.
That's my second in command.
What does that
A
mean?
bit slow on the uptake, but you'd always figure it out in the end.
Is it too late to start caring about this story?
Long before Jeffrey Azelhard met his end.
I feel like this story might be
Anyway,
interesting enough to care
Half-Organs
about.
knew the
but I already
obsidian
skipped,
book
like,
and
chapter
all the
2.
strands from the shadows. I simply cast my lot with the winning horse. A simple business decision. Lady Azelhard. Your father spoke grandly of peace and order until the day he met his end. He would talk of his vaunted faith and how it would shield the town
Vaunted.
from any danger.
I think I've heard that word,
In the end,
but it's been a bazillion
couldn't
years. I have no
save
idea what it
himself.
means.
and now a field of headstones is all that remains of the once proud house.
Speaking of headstones, we went to another town or whatever for the birthday thing that I mentioned. And we passed a farm, and it had like a large like headstone, like
Goes
what
to
do you call
show
it?
you
Like
what
what's the difference between a
fool.
headstone and a tombstone? It had like a large like grave thing, and then it had like two smaller ones like next to it. And it wasn't like at a graveyard; it was just like on the land, like next to the farmland or whatever. So I'm like, damn, that was probably someone's farm, and then they worked there until they like got old and died or whatever. And then they buried them, and then like the next generation like took over with the headstone or whatever, with the dude buried like on the land or whatever, and they just like took it over.
Master Forsyth.
That is like crazy
enough.
to see. You know, like you often hear about like farms that have been in generations,
But Lady
or
Primrose,
have been in the family for generations, rather, is what I meant to say. But to actually see it
The
was
time
actually
for
kind of
talk
cool
has
and
ended.
weird.
This man if one can even call him a man, should not live a moment longer.
There's a fire in your eyes, girl.
Maybe I won't care about this story.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his...
I feel like it's like too little too late.
I am Albus, proud bearer of the mark of the crow. Come at me, Primrose Azelheart. I will see that you meet the same fate as your dear father.
Yeah. Alright.
Time for the main event.
Okay, so... did I finish what I was saying?
Not be defeated.
Yeah, I just thought it was cool that, that, like, they died. Like he must have... he probably, like, worked on the farm since, like, he was a boy, possibly. And then he got old and he's like, when I die, I want to be buried on this very land that I worked on for 78 bazillion years. So it's got to be, like, weird to then be, like, the son of that person or whatever. And then you have to... You wake up and you work on the farm and you just see the headstone there. And it's just there. And you know that, like, your dead dad's, like right there, you know? I don't know. And you just, like, you just work it. And you know that one day you're going to die. And you're like, well, I want to be buried next to my father. And then there's going to be another headstone. Actually, there were 2 smaller ones. The smaller ones aren't necessarily, like, children. It could just be, like, people that just, like, maybe the farm wasn't doing as well. They can only afford a smaller one at the time. And then maybe it got more successful. Then they can afford a bigger one for the other guy. I don't know. But yeah, there was, like, 3 total. So I don't know if each one is, like, a generation of people that, like, wanted to be buried, like, there. But yeah, so next time we'll take on this dorky, dumb-looking guy. Hopefully I'll beat him on the first attempt. Hopefully I don't have to... I'm pretty sure we're okay. I'm pretty sure the last time I had to grind, then we were, like, okay. Like, like, the levels I gained, like, carried me for a while. So I think we'll be okay, I think. I hope. We'll see. So next time we'll take on this guy, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.